What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. Today I've got some free cryptocurrency for you that you can claim absolutely free, up to $200 worth every single hour. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get to it. So off the rip, meet Pulse.io. Now this website was created by Hexicans, and for those of you who don't know which cryptocurrency you are going to be able to claim from this, Pulse.io is none other than the Pulsechain token. The Pulsechain token, for those of you who don't know, was created by none other than this guy. Yeah, I don't know what to make of them moves, but he also created HEX and also PulseX. So today I'm going to show you how you can claim absolutely free Pulsechain tokens from this website called Pulse.io, where you can simply come on over to here, connect your MetaMask wallet, click next, and then you're in. So you got them captchas to fill in, and here you go. I just made me some free Pulse tokens, so you can claim Pulsechain every hour. It just keeps rebasing, recompounding. It's absolutely free, guys. And 10,000 Pulse HEX I just got right now. You can either withdraw it, do whatever you want with it. Meanwhile, before the Pulsechain and Pulse HEX launch, you know, everybody's waiting for Richard Hart. Richard, come on, man. This is going to be absolutely huge. You've made a lot of millionaires and potential billionaires with HEX. This Pulsechain and Pulse HEX have the potential to literally destroy Ethereum. The whole purpose of Pulsechain and Pulse HEX was for Richard Hart to literally get away from Ethereum's gas fees. And if that happens, you're going to see a lot of exodus of token migration. People are going to be moving their Shiba Inu, their hexes, their Matic, everything on that Ethereum mainnet are going to be moving pretty much from Ethereum back to Pulsechain and Pulse HEX, because they will be cheaper fees, and you know, the dexes that Richard Hart are going to be building in the future will be absolutely amazing. And who's going to use Ethereum in the future? Come on. 2.0 might come out in the year 2045. They've been pushing it back for like how long, you know? So Richard is building something that is set to explode in the near future. So, and just like how HEX made millionaires, Pulsechain and Pulse HEX are also going to make a lot of millionaires. Look at this, guys. The testnet farms. I'm looking at USDC, Pulsechain, Pulse HEX, and you are looking at right now 452% APR. This is absolutely amazing. Just farming over here, providing liquidity to gain this much money is just absolutely amazing. The testnet looks good. A lot of people have been using it for swaps. You just connect your wallet and then you're good to go. Look into Pulsechain, Pulse HEX. Yes, and those are two cryptos you're gonna watch out for in the future. Now, in my opinion, the reason why Richard Hart is pushing this back could be one simple reason, and that is narratives and trend. He was able to capture the DeFi trend with HEX, and that was the reason why HEX exploded back in 2020 and 2021. HEX seen new all-time highs. So late 2020, when DeFi was capturing that trend, everybody was talking about DeFi, this new thing in crypto, decentralized finance. HEX just captured that trend and made the #1 DEX on DeFi at the time, which was Uniswap, just explode. A lot of Hexicans were trading on the Uniswap token because HEX was pretty much boycotted to this day by every other cryptocurrency firm, crypto YouTubers. All sorts of bans and gatekeeping were done against this cryptocurrency, but HEX prevailed. HEX jumped up against everybody because it had its own community and people still believed in it. And yeah, I was able to capture HEX around this time frame from that 0.003 mark, and I made a lot of money with HEX when it exploded in April of 2021, and also towards the end of the 2021 year with new all-time highs. So yes, you best believe in Pulsehex and also Pulsechain when they launch. So in my opinion, I don't know for sure. Richard is waiting for something else big that captures the trend so that Pulsechain and Pulsehex can be thrown into these things, and they just capture that wave. It could be NFTs, it could be, you know, DeFi, it could be into any of these markets that if he's able to capture some kind of trends, this thing will definitely kill Ethereum. I see Pulsechain and Pulsehex just literally wiping Ethereum's liquidity out. Richard pairs them with the USDC, so that also explained part of the reason why HEX exploded so high was the entire cryptocurrency market. If you noticed, Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano, all of them, they pulled from the same liquidity source, from the same stable coins, which was Tether, mainly Tether on BitMEX, Bitfinex, Coinbase, all your major cryptocurrency exchange. They were all pulling from the same liquidity source. So Richard Hart created this thing called the Hart's Law, where the HEX liquidity, instead of pulling from all the other cryptocurrencies liquidity, he pegged it against the USDC, which was a complete different source of liquidity. And that meant that if Bitcoin, no matter how much it was able to manipulate the entire market, pretty much, you know how if Bitcoin goes down, the altcoins suffer and bleed even further. If Bitcoin goes up, the altcoins goes up. So HEX, because it was pegged against USDC, once these mayhem and market fluctuations happened with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the rest of the crypto market, HEX was able to stand tall and go up while the entire market was going down. And that was merely because of the way it was able to pull liquidity from a different source. And that was absolutely amazing. As for HEX, he's still paying 38% return per year APR, and it's the first blockchain certificates of deposit. So the price of HEX went up 9,000% in a span of 2 years. So you best believe that HEX is here to stay. If Pulsechain and Pulsehex succeeds, then you best bet that HEX also is going to go back up, hitting new all-time highs of probably $1, $2. You know, who knows how high HEX can go, especially leading up to the halving of 2024, where crypto will be more adopted into the mainstream. You know, 2017, everybody was screaming institutions. No institutions came in. 2021, institutions are here. Michael Saylor, Elon, Tesla, PayPal, all of them got in, you know. And now 2024 is going to be completely different. You're going to see a new craze of NFTs, metaverses, you know, DeFi. There's so many markets, so many hands that are coming into the cryptocurrency space, and this wave going to be huge. So if Pulsehex captures that, you're going to want to look into Pulsehex. No financial advice. You're also going to want to look into Pulsechain. Why? Because I made a lot of money with HEX, and the founder of HEX is the same founder who are making these ones. Now, people have been waiting for the mainnet to launch for the past 300 years, but you know, only time will tell. So just know that once these things launch, I will be making an update video on them so that you can get in early, just like we got in early with HEX back in 2020. So I'm going to make sure that you probably have a chance to get in early with Pulsechain at these price levels, and also buy Pulsehex at those price levels as well. So that was it. This was just a short one today. Like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I've been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.